Tonight, I'm at the Star Tribune's The Wrap year-end party. A room full of readers, reporters, editors, photographers, and the people who turn Minnesota's daily chaos into something we can understand. The music and the lights are fun, sure, but the message is serious. Local news only survives when people decide it matters, which is why the Local News Fund is front and center tonight. And for me, this news hits different because 2025 was my first full year as a contributing columnist covering cannabis. 13 columns this year, 13 chances to tell the truth, even when it's inconvenient. I wrote about how leadership and rulemaking decide who gets a fair shot before the market even opens. I wrote about tribal compacts and what equity means when the rules hit real life. I wrote about small businesses stuck in limbo while bigger players move ahead, and what happens when a city tries to block a legal cannabis business anyway. I also wrote about the craft, the science, and the culture, Minnesota's long, quiet history with cannabis, farm to rosin quality, and why it matters, the research and education finally catching up to reality, and why 420 is still a community moment, not just a punchline. I challenged policies that can fuel the illicit market, like tax choices that look good on paper but fail in practice. I broke down confusing laws like Minnesota's open container rules because gotcha governance isn't justice. I pushed past headlines. Rescheduling might change the tone in Washington, but it doesn't end prohibition. And hemp regulation can't be written by panic and loopholes. So standing here, surrounded by newsprint, I'm reminded what this work is. Truth to power in public, and public education that respects people enough to go deep. It's an honor to serve as Minnesota's cannabis columnist. Here's to local journalism, accountability, and a market we can be proud of.